pals, it's Emmy. I'm actually filming a video. This is a miracle, honestly. I've had this channel since October, I think, and I filmed one video, uploaded it, and deleted it after like 2 days. So let's hope that this video stays up longer than that one. I'm doing the booktube newbie tag. I had asked some people on book Twitter what a good first video would be, and pretty much everyone said this one, so that's what I'm doing, listening to the advice. So some basic info before I hop on into the questions. I'm Emmy, or Emery. I'm 20. I turned 21 at the end of June. I'm Canadian. That's pretty much all you need to know. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? If you're watching this in the future, it is currently the COVID-19 pandemic time, so we're all in quarantine and I'm currently not in school. I started in September and I was already unemployed before this, so basically I have absolutely nothing to do, and I love books and I already had book Twitter, so I thought, why not make a book YouTube and give myself something to do, honestly. Just, I need something. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to booktube? Not gonna lie, I'm not that creative of a person, but as you can probably see, I like K-pop, like a good portion of booktube does, so I could potentially make some K-pop bookish content. That'd be kind of fun. I also really love makeup, not that you can tell today, I'm wearing like nothing, but kind of been wanting to do like makeup looks that match book covers, so stuff like that. I don't know if that's fun and unique, but it sounds fun to me, so. What are you most excited for about this channel? Giving myself something to do, being able to talk about books to an audience that also likes books. I don't expect myself to really have an audience, probably just booktube, book Twitter friends, and just people that I already know. Probably the only people that'll watch my videos, which is fine. I just want a place to talk about my main interest. All I really do is read, so yeah, I'm excited to just talk about books. Why do you love reading? Honestly, I use it as a bit of a coping mechanism. When I'm like stressed out or anxious, which is the majority of the time, I usually go straight for books, because once I am like into a book, I'm in it. Like yeah, it's an escape for me, and considering I mostly read fantasy, it's just like taking me completely out of everyday life and reality, and plus it's just really fucking cool, like reading about like magic and creatures and like assassins and shit, so yes. Oh my god, you can tell that I am like anxious. I'm getting so red. What book or series got you into reading? So the very first book that I can think of that I just like fully fell in love with was Holes. And yes, the movie is also one of my favorite movies. So shout out to Holes. But the series that like fully got me into reading, and after I read it I was like actively reading, was Throne of Glass. Yes, I know, I am not original at all. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Probably how you stay motivated to not only film but also edit and upload it, and how not to like talk yourself out of it and think like, oh, people probably won't care about this, it's probably stupid, why am I posting this, kind of thing. Yeah. mostly. How the heck do you stay motivated? What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I hope that was the right wording. Like I said in the last question, probably motivation. And like not talking myself out of actually doing it. Plus, like, because we're on quarantine, my whole family's home, and I live in a pretty small house that you can kind of hear everything that anyone says, so it's kind of awkward. My dad's office is right above my room, so I'm pretty sure you can hear me right now. It's great. When did you start reading? So I was really big into reading when I was younger. Like elementary school, I would spend my recesses like in the library. Like all I did was read. I would basically max out how many books I was allowed to take out of the library. I love books. And then probably like grade 6 to grade like 11, I didn't read at all. Like I had no interest. I was very emo. All I cared about was music, really. I went to concerts all the time, and none of my friends read, so like I wasn't getting any recommendations. Nobody else thought reading was cool, so I stopped. And then probably like end of grade 11, I'm thinking, I picked up Throne of Glass, and then I was like, oh my god, I forgot how amazing this is, let me get back into this, and I haven't stopped since. So yeah, probably when I was like 17, I started actively reading, so not that long. And I don't read very fast, so I have not read as many books as most people on booktube have, so I'm getting there, though. I'm trying. Where do you read? This depends. If I'm reading ebooks, like on my phone or on my tablet or something, in bed, because comfort. Just want to be comfy and be able to lay in any position I want and not have to worry about like holding a book open. If I'm reading a physical book, probably my kitchen, or if it's nice out, on my deck. I prefer reading with natural light, so anywhere that has really good natural light. And finally, what kind of books do you like to read? I mostly read young adult fantasy, starting to branch into adult fantasy very slowly, and a little bit of contemporary. Yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. I would like to branch out more. I have no idea where to branch out to. I don't know what else would like fully capture my attention. I know that a lot of people on booktube really like thrillers and horror, but I'm a giant baby, so I'm not sure if I can do that. I will maybe try. So yeah, that is the end of the tag. Hopefully it was enjoyable to watch and not too awkward. I'm trying really hard not to be too awkward right now. So I will try and upload again soon. And yeah, hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is where you are. And hope to see you in the next video. Bye!